Here come the mystic soul. Here I come, don't ask from where. Please accept what I have to share. Soul traveling through the universe, writing Sigma tune, chorus and verse. In the realm of nothingness, I free my mind. Out of your zone, can't be confined. Unaffected by heat and cold, floating as an untainted soul. A mystic soul who knows no time with a mystic song.
Well, this is Wilman Ziyada, and I am so excited to be speaking with the acclaimed singer, songwriter, poet, recording, performing artist, I-maa-ra. I-maa-ra, it is so nice to meet you.
It's a joy to be here.
I-maa-ra, I'm so excited the audience just got a sneak peek of your amazing talent. I-maa-ra, where were you born and when did you realize that you had such a beautiful musical gift?
Yeah. Presently, I'm in Jamaica. I was born in the eastern part of Jamaica in a parish that they call named St. Thomas, in a small village that they call Rowan River. We had no electricity and we have no road, what we call road, meaning that no road that vehicular traffic could traverse. So what we used was mule and donkey and walk on our feet, you know what I mean? So there's where I grew up as in a farming community. It was like a communal community where we look out for each other, you know what I mean? And the music aspect of it, from an early age, I was always, you know, singing and writing and dancing. I just love music, you know. But 1981, on the 11th of May, when Bob Marley made his transition, something hit me closer with the music after starting to hearing his music and the kind of impact that it had on the world. I decided that I want to do this, you know what I mean? And there was this artist from Jamaica. He was a more revolutionary political activist with his music. His name is Half Pint. And he was singing songs like, money in the pocket for the upper class, top notch. Ooh yay, money in the pocket, you know, songs like those. And those songs was really having me. And there's when I decided that I will take this thing serious, you know.
That's beautiful. And thank goodness that you found and really connected with your bliss, because in just researching you, you truly are a Renaissance man. And I'm curious to know, of all of the different aspects of the music industry that you have your hands dabbled in, is there one overall essence of storytelling that you love most?
Yes, I love to get to the core of the people. I love to transcend the message of peace, of unity. I love to express myself on a spiritual way that can harmonize people and bring people together, because the world's supposed to be a world that will live in harmony rather than being a world of dominance where people try to dominate people and rule people, right? So my music is always to stimulate the consciousness of the people, to awaken that inner spirit, that we all are responsible for our journey, our mission, right? So I always try to use my music to direct people to their inner spirit, to their inner self, that they can expand beyond the boundaries that has been created by someone else. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I mean, and you're talking, and after listening to so much of your stuff, I want to add another inner person that you also are connecting with, the inner child in all of us, the inner child that needs to be unlocked. And I-maa-ra, What I'm so excited about you joining FENIX 360 is because I am so grateful that over the past 6 months, I've interviewed over 500 artists around the world, from New York City to Los Angeles to Japan to Singapore to China, and now our very first FENIX ambassador from Jamaica, you, I-maa-ra. I'm so excited that your music truly transcends all language, creed, color, race, gender. And I'm curious to know, I-maa-ra, what you're most excited about joining this app that's going to be connecting people in a much easier way more than ever before.
What I'm most excited about is to know that the work that we are doing here, right, supposed to, especially within this time that we are going through right across the world, we need to transcend a message that will impact people positively, impact people in such a way that they don't be overwhelmed by what is happening, but to at least find that seat of sanctum within themselves, to be more tranquil in their outlook, instead of being in the mood of being caught up in the hysteria that is happening. Find some quiet time, take some time to meditate, to center yourself, to focus on the move that you are going to make for yourself, your family, and by extension, your community, and by extension, your country, and by extension, the entire globe. Because what we want at this time is a global family living in harmony, not with this kind of conflict that is taking place, psychological conflict, physical conflict, and mental conflict. So I want my music, and I am excited about this medium to express that kind of vibration.
Well, listen, you're just the way you talk, you are more than a poet, you are more than a storyteller. You're a spiritual vessel of goodness. You're making me tear up over here in New York City, I-maa-ra. And after spending weeks researching you, there is one thing I am certain of, that not only is your star going to rise by being a part of this exciting new app, but that your message of ease within a world that is sometimes choosing dis-ease, that your light in a world that sometimes often chooses darkness, and your goodness that sometimes too often chooses evil. You're an incredible, incredible force, I-maa-ra. And my final question for you is, if you had to give your younger self any advice, I-maa-ra, what would it be?
To be more connected to nature, to life, to see human being more and more as when I see every human being, every living thing that move around, at my earliest stage, had I have the wisdom at that time, I would see everything as me. I would see nothing separated from me, because we are all one. Life for I is that there is no higher or lower life. There is no inferior or superior life. Life is one holistic energy field, and we are all connected to that energy field. It is so sad, but it is beautiful, because it's never too late. That is later on in my life, I start to come to this understanding of what the universe and what all of us in it represent. And if we can get forward to that core of that oneness with the universe, with all living forces and all living species, then we realize that there is nothing to be fearful of, because there's two forces that rule. One is fear and one is love. If we can center ourselves with love, then we need not go to heaven, because heaven is within us.
I-maa-ra, you are very special, my friend, but I am sure you've been told that often. You have moved me greatly within not only 10 minutes we've been talking, but through everything that I've been able to listen of your work, and I want to let everyone know for more on the incredible I-maa-ra. You can read more about him right below this video. I-maa-ra, God bless you. Thank you. And I'm so grateful that we are now connected.
I'm happy that I met you, and we're glad that we are here. I am saying to you, keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on being an inspiration to the rest of the world. Be that light, because you are that light, and we all are the light. Within you, I see that oneness within me. There is no separation within the divinity of life. Neither race, class, creed, nor gender. It's one living force. And if we can center ourselves to move forward in unity, in harmony instead of competition, that's it. Amen. So I'll say, rise up, rise, stand tall. Don't you bow or fall. Well, evil men will fight you down, even when you're back against the wall. Rise up, rise, stand tall. Don't you bow or fall. Well, think big, don't think small. Peace.
God bless you, I-maa-ra. Thank you.
Of life.